Hey darlings, today I want to talk about food and healthy eating. And it's been on my mind because I normally eat pretty well, but then for a bit I haven't been eating as well and I've been really feeling it. It feels not great. It feels like crap. So I want to get back on the healthy eating bandwagon, but I was also thinking about what helped me to initially start to eat more healthily and want to stick with it. So for the longest time, I would try different diets to lose weight. That was my motivation. I wanted to look a certain way. And then as I started eating healthier and healthier, I realized I felt a lot better. So I would normally have joint pain. I even would have pain in my hands. Like it felt like arthritis. I'm in my 30s. Like I should not have arthritis in my 30s. And so when I was doing, I think one of the Whole30s that I did, I noticed that pain went away. The pain in my knees went away. And I was thinking, that's weird, but I read that that's actually not that uncommon, that sometimes different grains can cause inflammation in our joints. And I was like, wow, that's insane. That's insane. It still blows my mind. So like I will even notice that sometimes my knees hurt a little bit more or hurt at all when I'm not eating as well. And so for me, what seems to make my body feel the best is if I'm eating pasture-raised meat, veggies, fruit. I do like almond yogurt, and that's, I don't know, my body likes that stuff. I try to stay away from grains and sugar. Like I do eat dark chocolate, a little bit of dark chocolate, like almond butter, things like that. But yeah, I try to keep it pretty minimally processed. I try to make most of my own food. I don't buy a lot of like processed stuff. And then I try to be really careful on oils too, because I notice that if I am doing like seed oils, that's another no bueno thing. Does not make me feel great. So like avocado oil, olive oil, coconut oil seem to make my body happy. And so I try to eat in a way that makes me feel good. And that was a huge game changer on the sustainability of eating better. So I just said that I wasn't eating the best, but still far and away better than I used to. So it's easier to maintain having that mindset of what makes my body feel great, because that's what's been setting me back to wanting to eat even healthier again, was not feeling the best. Not like, oh, my body like whatever, like focusing on how I look, but more how I feel. And that's also for exercise. I've been really consistent on my exercise because I want to take care of my body. I like how it feels. So when I'm doing yoga daily, when I'm doing weight training a few times a week, I just feel a lot better in my body. I feel stronger, and just like life is easier. And so having that mindset shift of not, I'm going to force myself to eat this way, to look a certain way, but I'm going to eat and exercise to feel a certain way, it seems to be helpful. Definitely far more sustainable than what I used to do before. And I think a lot of people will try to like hate themselves thin. They'll be really, really mean to themselves. They'll constantly be tearing themselves down in an effort to make themselves eat better or exercise. And I feel like that's just like you feel like crap when you do that. And then you just go to your comfort, which is sometimes food or not moving at all. So doing it to feel good is great. And especially if you are have any sort of goals that you want to get done. So for me, I work a full-time job, and then I write and I narrate and I do stuff. I have things to do. I have friends and social stuff to do. And so I want to have the energy to do that. And before I ate the way that I did, no energy, like none. And now I still get tired sometimes, but it's really interesting because I can do a full day of work and then still have energy to hang out with friends or work on my other stuff, when before, like, I would come home and just be done, drained, and I would just watch TV for a few hours and go to bed. And now I can work on my other stuff, I can work on the house, I can hang out with people, and it's awesome. It's super awesome. So yeah, if you're thinking you need a little bit more energy, if you just don't really feel the best in your body, maybe try switching up how you eat. And I feel like everyone is so different too. That was the thing that I noticed, is I tried different types of eating, and you can find people that are going to be proponents of every kind of way of eating. So Whole30, keto, I think I did like 2B mindset through Beachbody. And the people who are doing that are going to police pretty much everyone, think that everyone should eat that way. I noticed that definitely with keto. I was vegan before too. And a lot of those camps just get so entrenched, and they get very upset if anyone eats differently, because they think their way is the holy grail, makes them feel great, so they feel like it will make everyone else feel great. And no, I didn't feel great being vegan. I didn't feel great being keto, and so I do something that's like paleo-esque with beans, because my body does not mind beans. So yeah, find what works for you. Don't let anyone police you onto how you should eat, and do what makes you feel good. Okay, bye.